Hello, my friends. Grab a snack because we got yet another haul, but this time we're doing an Ulta haul. And as you guys can see, like I said in the last one, I went a little crazy. It's okay. I have a problem. I am willing to admit that. But I'm super excited to share with you guys what I got because I've got everything from Highend to Drugstore. And of course, you know, I film demos for you guys. So I'm very, very excited. We got a few fails. So if you're ready, grab a snack, Starbucks, vanilla bean scone, whatever your flavor, and let me show you what I got. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Alexandra, aka the Not So Evil Stepmother. And as I said in the intro today, we are doing a good old-fashioned Ulta haul, you guys, and I'm super excited to share with you everything that I got. Now, a lot of this stuff was during the 21 Days of Beauty sale, during and maybe a little after. It happened, okay? So if you love beauty, makeup, skincare as much as I do, by all means, I would love to have you join our little family here. Just hit that subscribe button. Now, let's get on into this because we don't have time to waste. So the first thing I'm going to pull out here is the largest thing, which is this little bag right here, which was actually a free gift. And inside of it was this right here, which is the Kopari Ultra Restore Body Butter. And this smells amazing and is amazing. I'm gonna have to get a full size of this. Hopefully during like the next 21 Days of Beauty sale, they do a sale on this. But the reason I got this little free gift was because I actually purchased not just one, but two of these. I told you guys I was going to. And this is the Kopari Exfoliating Crush Scrub. Now, I've tried a ton of Kopari products, and some of them are hits, some of them not so much. They use a lot of coconut, so I cannot use a lot of their products on my face, but their body products are amazing. And this is no different. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. And I go through body scrubs, you guys. Like, these are going to be gone in no time. No time at all, because between the IPL thing, I do an exfoliant, body exfoliant before this, which if you're curious about this, I did just do a video on it. I will link it up in the cards as well as in the description box. But I also use exfoliants before self-tanners, and summer's coming right around the corner. It's going to be 80 degrees this week. I can't. It snowed yesterday, you guys. It snowed. It's like the end of April in Ohio. I'm tired of this weather, but I'm going to get off my soapbox. Anyways, so these were a great buy, and I loved that I got the little free gift, and it gave me a chance to try yet another Kopari product. Since we're talking about body exfoliators, I'll go ahead and show you guys this right here, which is by Kitsch. And this is an eco-friendly exfoliating glove, and its fabric is made from plants. It's supposed to be sustainable, and it's a woman-owned business. I actually really love Kitsch's hair stuff. They're like scrunchies. I also really love their masks. Like during the peak of COVID, I loved buying the 3-packs of their masks. Me and my daughter would wear them all the time. But I wanted to try out this like exfoliating glove. I have to say, you guys, I don't like it. I really don't like it. This is like a fail for Kitsch for me. This material, literally, it feels like you're scrubbing your body with your grandma's curtains. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Like, literally, that's what this material reminds me of, is my Nana's curtains. So, I mean, she wouldn't obviously have cheetah print in her house, but you know what I'm saying, like the actual material. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping this would soften up when I wet it and used it a couple of times, but no, I'm going to try to like put it in some softener, like let it sit for a little bit and then try to use it, you know, like obviously after I rinse it. But yeah, it was a fail. So I did pick up the NARS Summer Underrated eyeshadow palette. Don't ask me why. Like, NARS keeps sucking me back in. I think what it is it's because they have such great complexion products, and I love them so much. And then I get one of their eyeshadow palettes. Now, I will say this one is not as bad as the last one, but you know, it's just typical NARS. Now, I do love some of these neutral shades here. I love this shade right here. It is absolutely stunning. But some of the other shades, like the shimmer shades, even that one, it's just really chunky. Some of these are more like toppers, and I was kind of like, this one right here, it's such a pretty color, but it literally, I mean, like hardly nothing comes off. It's like a topper. So yeah, I'm not thrilled with it. It's okay. It's a good addition to my collection. Not really, but you know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't recommend it. If you have a ton of NARS palettes, you probably have these colors, but the formula is good at least. At least it's, you know, NARS is good formula. You know what I'm saying? The other palette that I picked up and what I am wearing on my eyes right now is this little cutie right here by Essence. This is the Coffee to Glow eyeshadow palette. And I think this was like $3 or $4, you guys, which is insane, especially considering how good it is, which is kind of why I picked it up, because I heard that Essence's eyeshadows, especially their little palettes like this, were actually a pretty good formula. Now, I will say the one thing that really drew me to this was this little Petri dish shade here that looks just like the one that's in the Huda Beauty palette. And I will say it pretty much applies the same as the Huda Beauty palette. It just like doesn't do much. But aside from that, this is a pretty nice palette. I mean, again, it's not going to be Natasha Denona quality or even like NARS, but I mean, it's a solid palette. It wasn't patchy at all. It was very quick and easy to blend. And this shade right here was another one that really caught my eye. And it's very interesting because when you actually apply it, you can actually see the different colors in it. So it's not one color like how you normally, you know, when you swirl together one of those swirly shades, it makes one shade. No. This one applies both shades on your eye. It's crazy, but yeah, I kind of like it. Next up, we have another item that I got during the 21 Days of Beauty sale. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Correct Anti-Redness Primer. And I was super curious about this because I, like a lot of people, love Smashbox's original primers, and they apparently reformulated them, repackaged them, the whole nine, and this was one of the newer ones. So this is supposed to be an Algae Silkscreen Complex Anti-Redness Correction Primer. But I will say, I wasn't a fan of this, you guys. Now, it does say on here that you should multi-prime. It says use wear red, then apply a photo finish primer targeting your primary skin concern elsewhere. And I did apply this all over. However, that's not really my issue with it. I mean, not only did it not really do anything for the redness, it gave me a green tint to my skin. So I would not recommend this at all if you have like any type of olive or neutral skin tone. But the other thing was it started peeling up like on my neck and on my face. It was just, it wasn't great. So I'm going to try this a couple more times with like some different moisturizers and stuff, because maybe it just didn't react well to my moisturizer. But I just used my Glow Recipe, which I've used hundreds of times before. So I don't see why there would be a problem, but I don't know. The next couple of items is from the Wet n Wild Care Bear collaboration, and I only picked up 2 of them because, to be completely honest, I wasn't like super interested in the collaboration. I did love the Care Bears when I was little, like little, but I was really just interested. This is the Wet n Wild Care Bears Resting Bare Face Cleansing Balm. So the fact that this was a cleansing balm and it had the little grumpy bear, what is his name? I can't remember. He always had the storm cloud following him. Anyways, I wanted to try out this as a cleansing balm because I've been testing a bunch of different ones, as you guys know. And then the other thing that I got was the Always Care a Lot makeup sponge, which is right here. And this changes colors. Like when it gets warm, it turns to like a blue color. I don't know if I can get my hand to do it, but yeah. And it's really cute. As you can see, I used it earlier. The only thing is though, it's not like the best sponge for using. Like I was kind of hoping that the little pointy end would be good for underneath your eye. And I saw that they had like a 5-pack, but I just one is good. I just wanted to try out the quality of Wet n Wild sponge, and it's super cute and it changes colors. So that was my reasoning. The next product I got is from Maybelline, and this is a new concealer. This is the Super Stay Active Wear 30-hour concealer. So I definitely want to try and test this out some more. I haven't completely collected my thoughts, but so far I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It's super, super, super thin, and I mean really, really thin. This might be a good one for the summertime though, so again, I definitely want to keep trying it. Now, the next 3 products are brow products. One of them was one of the 21-day beauty Ulta sale items. It's the ABH Beverly Hill Brow Wiz. This was just a repurchase for me. I got the shade Chocolate. And then the next 2 items were from e.l.f. and these are newer releases, not super new, but newer. So the first one is the e.l.f. Brow Lift, and the other one is their little brow lift applicator. And you guys, I'm just gonna say, I don't think I like this. I mean, I do want to play around with it a little more, and I did have an easier time today messing with this thing. But first off, this is not clear. And what's funny is I've seen other people who had this issue, I guess, with the ABH. Like some people, if you look at their reviews, their e.l.f. Brow lift is clear. Some of them are this like white pasty color. You know what I'm saying? And it literally is like taking Elmer's paste and combing it through your brows. That is essentially what this is. I mean, you have to use a very, very, very tiny bit. And yeah, I don't know, just not a fan. The other thing with this, I mean, it's okay. It's actually a pretty good little applicator, but ready? Yeah, that happened right after I got it out of the little bag. So, you know. The next product that I picked up is a mini of the Max Stack mascara that apparently went viral on TikTok, which I feel like what doesn't go viral on TikTok these days. But either way, I wanted to test this out, but I just picked up the mini because number one, I refuse to buy full size mascaras anymore. I'm going to do like a whole video on like products I refuse to buy anymore. But one of them is full-size mascaras. The other thing is I haven't been the biggest fan of MAC mascara in the past, especially the most recent ones that they've released. So I didn't think that I was going to like this. However, I will say so far so good. I want to keep trying it, and it is what I do have on. It is a very good stacking mascara. The only thing is right now I like have some transfer here, but I also don't know if that's the concealer. It might not be the mascara. It might just be the concealer, because some concealers will just transfer mascara. It doesn't matter what you have on. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to keep testing those, but so far so good. I do really like the formula of this. It doesn't hurt my eyes, which are usually super sensitive, especially to MAC's formula. So far so good. The next 2 products that I picked up are both from ColourPop, and I can't remember, but I think there was like a day or a few days where they were having some sales on some of their items. So this was one that I wanted to pick up and have been wanting to try for a while, but I didn't really want to like pay full price for it. So even though it's ColourPop super inexpensive. So this is the Pretty Fresh face powder, pressed face powder, and I got mine in the shade Light 6. And I actually haven't had a chance to test it yet, so I just tested it today. So far, so good. I don't think that I'm gonna like this as like a powder foundation, but as a like just setting powder, it seemed very, very smoothing. But I do have like some texture right here, which I think might actually be attributed to another product. So again, this is something I'm going to keep testing. I'm definitely going to do a trying new makeup and trying all these products and what we got in our Sephora haul, and a few different videos coming up this week and next week. So definitely stay tuned for those, because I definitely want to keep testing these. The other product that I got, if I can get it out here, is this little Super Shock Shadow right here by ColourPop. And you might be looking at me like, Alex, what is so special about that? So this is in the shade Ritz. And I think this might be a good dupe for Space Cowboy, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for a really good dupe for the Urban Decay Single Shadow in Space Cowboy. And I think, my friends, this may be it. I haven't tried it on the eye yet, but the swatches are really close. So we're going to have to give this a go. So So I accidentally threw the tag away, but I also picked this up during the 21 days beauty sale. It was just on sale, and I think this is from Ulta, but this is just like a little, you know, hairband, headband thing. I'll show up some clips here of the last time I used it. I used it actually when I was demoing products in the Sephora haul. I actually really like this. I think I got it like stupid cheap too, but it's really nice, very, very thick, weighty material and super, super, super soft. So this was a great last minute little throw in your cart kind of find type of deal. You know what I'm saying? The other product that I got from Ulta Beauty is this baked bronzer, and I kind of made a boo-boo. So I don't like how when you go to search for Ulta's, like their Ulta Beauty products, like you type in Ulta Beauty bronzer, it should list all of the Ulta Beauty by Ulta Beauty bronzers, but it doesn't. It lists every bronzer by Ulta Beauty, you know what I mean? Or at Ulta Beauty. It's crazy. So anyways, I was actually looking for this product right here, which as you can see has a like similar swirl type of effect to the actual powder, but I heard that this is an amazing dupe for like the hourglass powders. So I got this thinking that it was that, but it's not. And I went ahead and tried it out. And I think this is what caused all the texture, you guys, because I have never had this much texture on my face ever. Like, it makes me just want to take all of my makeup off. It's so bad, but it's like even the fails, you gotta just kind of push through. But yeah, wasn't a fan of this. I'm going to try it maybe with a couple of different powders and foundations just to make sure. But yeah, I think this is a no-go. So I did also purchase a couple of setting sprays, as I told you guys I was going to. So I did get the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus because your girl's almost out. And I also got the Professional because I got a mini last time and I've really been enjoying this, and it's almost out and I couldn't pass up. This was like 16 bucks, so couldn't pass that up. And then I also picked up a full size of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base because again, could not pass this up. I had a mini of it, and as you can see, it's completely gone, and I had to get a full size. I love this product so much. This is more of a product that I wear in the wintertime though, which is why it's still in the box, because this is a very, exactly what it says, vitamin enriched, and I mean rich face base, but foundation looks beautiful on top of it, you guys. So yeah, this was definitely a must have. Like, I missed it when I ran out of the mini. So this was 20 bucks and I think this was 32. Definitely had to grab it. Now, the last four products were, you guessed it, lip products. I know it's no surprise. You guys know I love my lip products. Now, of course, during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, they had half off the Smashbox Be Legendary Line and Prime pencils, as well as the Smashbox Be Legendary Prime and Plush lipsticks. And a little secret, Cadence and I have both been addicted to Smashbox's lipsticks ever since, and it was, I don't even know how many years ago, quite a few years ago. They had this little set during Christmas, and it was like 5 or 6 little lipsticks. I still have it. I'll show you guys a picture of it. They're no good anymore. But they were like satin if you put them on one way, and then they came with this little tube. And if you put the stuff on out of the tube, it made them matte. I don't know. They were really cool, very innovative for during that time. And it just absolutely made me fall in love with their formula. And I've been addicted to it ever since. So the two colors that I got in the lip liner were medium neutral rose and then medium brown, which I am wearing the neutral rose on my lips right now. And then the two colors that I got in the lipsticks were Stylist and Level Up. And Level Up is what I am wearing currently. And again, I just really like this formula because it's a comfortable matte. It's not super uncomfortable. They do last a while. They don't give you like, you know, the super like butthole type lip thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're a matte. So if you have creases in your lips, it is going to show them, but it doesn't like emphasize them and make it worse by any means. And I would much rather wear these than a liquid matte any day of the week. And then the other color, Stylist, this is probably more of like a wintertime color, but it's really pretty. I like it. It was hard to choose online, but it's a really pretty color. So I'm looking forward to wearing this more in the fall and winter, but this one I will be wearing during the summer. So that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this style of haul. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And then of course, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. We have a ton of videos coming up for you guys. As I said, if you didn't check my last Sephora haul, I'll link that, as well as the IPL video. This thing is amazing, you guys. It really is. It's like a life changer. So definitely check that video out. And until next time, I will see you guys later.